weekend Wednesday playing recap. 13 August 2025 game Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness. Here I, Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle recap my weekend Wednesday computer game playing from my weekend Wednesday on 13 August 2025. The computer game I selected for play this time was Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness 2015 game. This is a tradition I started in 2015. It is a Wednesday I treat as a weekend day, and in exchange a weekend day is treated as a weekday. This past weekend, Sunday, I treated as a weekday. I played the computer game on my 2011 MacBook Pro laptop with built-in CD/DVD slot. So Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness is about Nancy Drew going to investigate the disappearance of a business partner of a person in relation to a wooden ship. So they kind of have a business around this wooden ship that's important to a town in Iceland, Skipbrought, Iceland. And so there's a bunch of local residents and then the business partner, and so she's there to kind of find the person and potentially find some treasure. And so I was like, okay, so here's the computer. You guys have seen this before that I play on. I was like, do I have something I could show you? I was like, here's the case that I store the computer in. It's kind of cushy. Like it's a little bit thicker, and I like it because it keeps it kind of safe from whatever. It also helps with, in the past, like when I would carry it to school or work, if I had a water bottle or something and the water bottle leaked, it would soak into the case and not actually hit the computer. So it was water/liquids protection. So here's the thickness of it. And so it was 2 hours and 6 minutes total, and I have played this game and finished it before. So what I'm trying this time through is I'm trying to take consolidated notes, and I've played it and finished it recently, like earlier this 2025 year. So I'm kind of streamlining and being like, okay, can I write less down and be like, figure it out, even if it takes more tries or something. And I'm finding it doesn't necessarily actually take more tries. Some of it might or may, but I'm doing pretty well. And I'm solving the mystery in a very different order than last time. And I'm like at a point where I'm kind of like, it's almost like how I'm playing it this time. It's kind of like the story is unfolding, whereas like, yeah, but it's not in the same order as last time, kind of like whatsoever. And I'm getting some stuff and some information and talking points and materials in the game that like I don't actually know if I got last time around, or material. And so I'm like, okay, it's a bit different. And so I'm trying to take less notes, and I'm also trying to write smaller. So I was like, the goal of the day was I'll play until I'll take 1 page of notes. And so when I reach the 1 page at like front and back, that's what I did. I'm going to stop. So it was 2 hours and 6 minutes total of play. And this one, it does, I still did have to draw some stuff out just to help with solving or getting to the next step in the game. So it is a good one for that. Now that I've played other games recently, as in terms of like getting me to work on my like visualization through my own handwriting, is like even just like thinking of how to write stuff down. So it's a great game for that. And anything else I did, instead of doing it eating during play with the dark chocolate candy bars, I actually stopped play and did a separate video for that today. So there was food kind of between the beginning and end. I decided to not do any eating during play today, instead giving it its own time and video. So there we go. Those weekend Wednesday playing recap, 13 August 2025, Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness. Yes. Oh, you guys want to know really quick? So I labeled the sails. I fixed the motor, but can't go anywhere on the boat, which was not a problem I had last time. I fixed it and could go down. And let's see, I opened a wooden box. I opened a desk and figured out an antique map. Yeah. So I've made some, and I labeled the sails. Oh, and I set up the knots display and stuff. So I made good progress for 2 hours and 6 minutes. There we go.